listeners. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Ace Tutor Point. Today we'll go through environmental education, environment and ecology, the new subject, which covers environment, ecology, biosphere, ecosystem, community, population, environmental education. We'll go through environment. So the environment is our basic life support system, composed of living beings, physical surroundings and climatic conditions, including all biotic and abiotic entities around us. Surroundings all physical surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant lives or operates. Biotic and abiotic environment includes both living, that is biotic world, and non-living, that is abiotic world around us. Life support provides basic elements, that is air, water, food and land, essential for life to flourish on earth. Interdependent. People, animals, plants and all living things rely on and non-living parts of the environment to survive. Definitions of environments: the complex of physical, chemical and biotic factors that act upon an organism or ecological community and ultimately determine its form and survival. A person's environment consists of the sum total of the stimulation which he receives from his conception until his death. Environment is the sum total of conditions and factors which encircle the life of organism. The environment is a combination of various physical, biological and cultural elements which are interrelated and interdependent. Now we'll go to an ecology. So what is ecology? Greek oikos, that is house or home, plus logos, that is study, coined by German zoologist Hans Haeckel, meaning relation of the animal to its organic and inorganic environment. Odom says ecology is the science that examines the natural relation of organisms to their environment. W.C. Moore says ecology is the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. Oxford says ecology is the study of how organisms interact with one another and with their physical environment. Next is biosphere. Greek says in Greek, bios, that is life, plus sphera, that is sphere. What is it? The biosphere is the portion of earth where life occurs, including lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Extends from a few kilometers into the deep sea to several kilometers above the surface into the atmosphere. Components composed of living organisms, that is biota, plus abiotic, that is non-living factors from which they derive energy and nutrition. Named by the term was coined by geologist Ord Sass in 1875, defined as the zone of life on earth. Next is ecosystem. An ecosystem is a natural unit of all plants, animals and microorganisms in an area functioning together with all the non-living physical abiotic factors of the environment. Term coined by British ecologist Arthur G. Tensley, 1935. Terrestrial, that types of ecosystem. First is terrestrial, land-based, forest, grassland, desert, tundra. Aquatic, water-based, that is freshwater, marine. Artificial, that is man-made, the garden, aquarium, farm. Next is we'll go through in detail terrestrial ecosystem. Forest. Trees grow tall, dense canopy, includes tropical rainforest, temperature and boreal types. rich in biodiversity. Grassland, dominated by grasses, cover 31 to 43% of Earth's surface. Types: tropical savanna and temperature grassland. Desert, semi-arid land with less than 10 inches of rain per year. Harsh conditions, specialized plants and animals adapted to survive. Tundra, treeless, found in Arctic mountain tops. Snow covered, short food chains. Predators, that is owl, foxes, wolves, polar bears. Aquatic ecosystem, freshwater ecosystem, ponds and lakes, lentic, that is stillwater ecosystem, animals, plankton, crayfish, snails, frogs, plants, that is water lilies, duckweed, kettle. Streams and rivers, lotic ecosystem, flowing water. Animals include salmon, crabs, snails, catfish, crocodiles, plants, willow, river, bridge. Wetlands, combination of land and water, largest predators, that is alligators and crocodiles, amphibians, birds and reptiles thrive. Marine ecosystem scale, largest ecosystems on Earth. Ocean covers 70% of Earth's surface and contain 97% of the world's water. Productivity, generate 32% of the Earth's net primary production. Organisms include brown algae, corals, cephalopods, chinoderms, shark. Fishes are a large source of commercial foods. Challenges, that is overfishing, marine population and climate change, are key. Community and population. So, community, a group of people with diverse characteristics linked by social ties, common perspectives, and geographical settings. That word comes from Latin communitas, meaning common or public. Communities can be cultural, geographical, organizational, or virtual. In ecology, assemblage of populations of different species interacting with one another. Next, population, the number of people living in a particular area at a particular time. In biology, all individuals of the same species that live in a particular geographic area and can interbreed. Key characteristics: size and density, spatial dispersion, age structure, vitality, birth rate, mortality, that is death rate. Demography studies population characteristics and change over time. What is environmental education? The study of interactions between man and the natural and the social environment. It asserts that man is an integral and inseparable component of the environment and ecosystem. The key objectives is: first, provide knowledge and understanding the environment. Second, create awareness and sensitivity towards environmental changes. Third, build skills for inquiring, evaluating, and making decisions. Four, build values and attitudes to live in harmony with nature. Fifth, provide opportunity for active participation in working for solutions. Why it matters? World population growth is increasing pressure on natural resources. Population, pollution, and environmental degradation threaten all living things. Prepare citizens to identify responsibility of our planet. Promotes resource conservation and innovative techniques. Lays foundation for lifelong learning in science. What is the principles of environmental education? Holistic approach. Consider environment in its totality: natural, technological, social, economic, political, cultural, historical, moral, and aesthetic. Lifelong process. A continuous lifelong process beginning at preschool level and continue through all formal and non-formal stages. Interdisciplinary. Environmental education is interdisciplinary in its approach and focuses on current and potential environmental situations. Community focus examine major environmental issues from local, national and international point of view. Cooperation promote the values and necessity of local, national and international cooperation in prevention and solution of environmental problems. Constant awareness. Being constant is promoting environmental awareness is the key to productive communities and advancement. Last is the key takeaways. Environment. Sum total of all conditions and factors encircling and supporting life on earth. Ecology. Science studying relationships of organisms with each other and their physical environment. Biosphere. Global ecosystem extends from ocean stretches to high mountain tops. Ecosystem. Terrestrial and aquatic types. Community. Group sharing common characteristics exist within the larger society. Environmental education. Lifelong interdisciplinary study of human environment interactions. So, this is it from today's session. Hope you have learned something new and it has increased your knowledge. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Let's meet again with a new topic in another session. Till then, keep learning and keep growing. Thank you.